Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we fully explored the 21st floor of Yggdrasil Labyrinth. We're now going back into it. We're gonna regather the mining spot items and the shopping spot items, and after that we are going to continue down to the 22nd floor. I wonder what awaits us there. Probably numerous foes and trouble and, you know, not good things. Just like always. Not like I'm not used to it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme money. Gimme, gimme, gimme money. Crystal wall. 650 money per pop. 550 there. 630 on that. That is 5,000 every time I go down. 5,000 every time I sleep. Just with that one mining spot. Because I have 10 mining, you know, tries of mining. And then we have a chopping spot over there, but I didn't... That was dumb. I did not look at all what those were worth. Which is fine. I'm kind of out on a, you know, log of wood. So this is not actually an indoor fight. Turns out these guys, these robot spiders know nothing. Do-do-do-do-dum. More gum thread. We didn't unlock any new items, unfortunately. So we're gonna go up to the chopping spot. Or will we? There's probably gonna be another one on the next floor. There's gonna be another one on the next floor. I'm calling it right now. Ooh, preemptive! I don't need to do anything here. Not even need to raise a finger. And I'm not gonna if I don't need to. You know that full well. You know that full well. I am supposed to push buttons here though. Nice. One more robot spider down. There's gonna be chopping spots on the next floor as well. I called it, it's gonna happen. Don't, fine. Fine, if you want to get it, you're gonna get preemptively struck. I should upgrade the ambush thing as well. Like both the getting more preemptive strikes and getting less blindsided situations. And I don't think it's that worthwhile anymore. Doesn't matter at this point. We get enough into our offensive capabilities in terms of normal fights are, well, not in need of improving. You are the staircase up, and it's a corridor to that direction. Although that is down there on the left is a door. You, my friend, are a door. And this is not a three... What? Wait. That's wrong. That is a thing. What's down there? Ghost Town of Granted Dreams. Who grants those dreams, though? Who grants them? What kind of enemies do I face here? No one. You continue down the corridor in the mysterious ruins. At the immediate end of the corridor is a wall obstructing your path. Before you turn to head back, you notice a paper yellowed with age lying on the floor. You can vaguely make out words on the paper, which seems on the verge of disintegrating. Last time left Yggdrasil, caught in eternal life. Only worry about Yggdrasil, the husband, left alone. If he's left alone, he's solitude person. It's still cruel. Before you can make out the entire message, the paper turns to dust in your hand. It must have been an extremely old letter. There's nothing else here catches your eye. You decide to leave this place. Yggdrasil's a survivor of the ancient times, huh? Because if that letter mentions Yggdrasil... Boy... Eternal life? It can't hardly be right. Eternal life is a curse. It is. That goes around. What do we have? That's just some kind of farm. It's a dead end. Okay. I'd rather completely explore the very eastern part first, though, and meet a couple of direwolves, because they still owe me a drop. Hello, direwolf. Was just talking about you. You probably heard with your great ears. Those ears are gonna be good for selling, you know. Doo-doo-doo. He does not like thunder, and he only has like 450 health. Red blood. Well, turns out he has red blood flooding through his veins. It is a surprise. Has similar blood particles to us humans. He's not a bug. Yeesh. Incredible. Okay, with this kind of look of the walls, with this color scheme, I'm getting confused here. This kind of looks like a labyrinth to me. It is called Yggdrasil Labyrinth. Wouldn't be the first to get lost. Does this lead into a dead end? I hope. What are you called? Gold? Claw Lord. We're facing the Claw Lord. The Claw Lord. Okay, we actually do more damage than I was expecting. Ow! Yeesh! Into the back row for 160 damage. Dudes, calm your stuff. He drops blue blood. Claw Lord and blue blood. Yeesh. Talk about not nice. And you're gonna talk about a Claw Lord. That is a door. A door. Are we gonna go through yet? No, we're not. Gonna walk backwards though, because moonwalking seems like a good idea right now. And this way we take them all out. I could have also used Shocker, but that's not as cool, right? Also, Tornado costs less than Shocker. Only barely, but it costs less. Gum thread and demon fur and good experience. I like it a lot. Of course. It's kind of what I'm expecting, but it would have made me mad if I didn't check. So that is the only way to go. We've gotten a fair bit of exploration done in this episode already. Does surprise me. It does surprise me. I'm not used to it. I'm gonna go the upper way first. Okay. 2 direwolves, 2 times red blood. They don't drop anything, like they don't have a special drop. They just have drops. So they are going to hopefully give me their second drop. Probably not. Barricades is really in need for some healing. That Claw Lord just punched him through the back row. You don't want to get red fur. Nice. Could have expected that, honestly. Customized Chuckles is loadout. We were going for ice. Cockatoos is available. That's what I was going for. Very nice. Very nice. Another one of these. A broken window and a log to travel across. I'm gonna try the shocker business if that works out. Just out of curiosity. Because shocker, is that still my most damaging skill across the board? Is it still? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That is undeniably a lot of damage. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Oh no, don't do me. Don't do me, game. How many tiles is that? Fair enough. Do I go back or do I just fill that out because I know what's coming? I might just end up filling that out because that's not going to be a shortcut and that's not going to be something special, but I'm still going to look. I'm still going to look. I have to. It's common courtesy. It's common courtesy to fully explore the skyscraper ruin that doesn't seem post-apocalyptic at all. But what kind of apocalypse causes these strange crystal walls, I wonder? None that I want to be part of. That's for sure. These man-eating rabbits have not been doing anything you know, man-eating, too threatening. Demon fur. Everything is demonic in this area. Even got the hex spell, that was demonic as well. I hope I can do that again. If I can't, I'm gonna have to take a sip of my tea. And if I can, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea anyways. How did you stay alive? Because I didn't attack you with Keenan this time. That is the difference. Speaking of Keenan, he is going to have a level up. Ah. That's why I went back. And you know what we found here? You know what we found here? I told you, oh, there was gonna be a chopping spot on the next floor. I'm gonna call it. Well, called it. What do you mean my inventory is full? I don't understand. What? Really? I have so many death stems. Did I literally go back to town and not sell stuff? Did I literally not go back to town and... Huh. That wasn't all that clever. That was not all that clever. But we have reached the 3rd floor, so I can go back to town and, you know, this time I'm gonna have to sell stuff. Also new quests. A sister's parting gift. An adventurer's younger sister seeks to create an angel wing charm to bring her departing brother good luck. You've accepted the task. Decided to take the request, have you? Good. I've been hoping someone would. Declined wants someone to get her 10 angel wings. Her brother's leaving on a long journey soon, so she's making a charm as a farewell gift. Thoughtful kid, huh? Come back as soon as you can with the materials for both of them. 10 angel wings! And 10 golden furs for just a dude. Jesus. Reversal of the poles. A strong geomagnetic influence is causing chaos on B18F. Investigate the spatial distortion. Decided to take the request, have you? Good. I've been hoping someone would. It's a bizarre one. People are complaining of being warped randomly back to the stairs on the 18th floor. No one knows why it's happening, so the radar needs someone to investigate. Good luck and watch your step. That's the Yggdrasil Bud floor. We don't have angel wings. Let's sell all our stuff. All of it. Money. More money. I need more. More. Blue blood goes for 102. Red blood. Flame-colored wolf's fur that doesn't fade. This is blood though. This is not fur. Game don't know. Death stem. Dark stem that evokes a feeling of death. Gem core. We read that out. Red fur. Flame-colored wolf's fur. Space nails, a lot of them, for Flamberge and Francisca. Demon fur from the demonic rabbit. Such demonic stuff. Demonic coat. Gum threads, 6 of them. Another Rex throat for Last Estak. And Tiny Tooth. So, Flamberge for 12,000 for a ton. Oh my goody gumdrops. And Last Estak for less. Longsword with a sharp point, meant for thrusting. I know about thrusting. We have that. The AP was for 147 damage with 5 agility. So this was not really better. Francisca would be 180 damage, but we have something better. We have the Flamberge. Longsword with a weave-like curved blade. That's odd. I can't buy that. It's really odd. Did you just see that? Very strange. Gonna trade the épée for the Flamberge. Gonna have to sell an épée. I'm sorry, it's not épée, it's épée, but still. You wouldn't know. And now we're gonna be able to buy a Flamberge. And then we're going to be able to equip Keenan with a Flamberge. I like saying that. I shouldn't, but I like it. Shouldn't like saying that. Okay, let's go back. Sell that as well. Do we have anything else that I don't need? Need that, need that. 3 Amarita 2s, Golden Chime. Gonna keep for the moment. Nectar 2s are important. The Medica 4. Zoma Prime is nice. Hamao Prime is also nice, but I'm not gonna use it. The Hamao is I'm just gonna use if I need a TP refill. But I don't need 2 of them. Are we gonna look on the 18th floor? I think so. I think so. Wait, that's the 16th, yeah. 18th floor. Yep, this is the fastest way as far as I know. We're gonna have to zoom out and going to use Stalker. The 18th floor should be the one with the Yggdrasil Bud. But where is there something that can randomly warp people around? I wonder. Someone was under the influence again. We'll see. We'll see. It's probably similar to the situation with the ivy blocking the doors. Just some random monster. At least we don't have to go to at least we don't have to go down to the 19th floor, because that is the floor with the longest walk. Out of all of them. We didn't save, did we? I could end up regretting this decision of going here. We'll see if it's a monster. It should not be that strong. It shouldn't. Doesn't mean it isn't. And we didn't even heal up. We did not even think about going into the inn. I could regret this decision, but that's not happening. I would never feel regrets. Never. I have never in my life, except for that time and that time. Oh, and that time. Oh, shouldn't forget this one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how well this goes. First of all, healing. And I think healing is not the only one with an unspent skill point. Hellcry or Tornado? Tornado. Damage way up next time. I'm doing pretty well in terms of spending my TP by my skill points by now. That used to be a big problem in the past. This is gonna be good. We're also going to be able to restore our you know, stats or our statistics on the next floor, so that should lead to me being happy. Randomly getting teleported around is gonna be a bummer, though. Watch your step, she said. That's what I remember. Valerie said, watch your step, and she usually knows more than she gives, like she lets you know. So I will try and watch my step here. The moment you step onto this floor, you feel a strange change in its atmosphere. Yeah, there's a foe down there by the restoration point. The investigation team leader standing nearby greets you. It's quite bizarre. You'll be walking normally and suddenly you find yourself back here. You'll get to the bottom of this, won't you? We'll be cheering for you from Etria. Ah, one more thing. We do know if you keep walking straight from here, you'll be safe. As for the rest, good luck. With that, the soldier leaves. Jesus. So, just for testing purposes, he said I should go straight. What happens if I go directly to the... Yeah. When you come to your senses, you realize you've been sent back to the 18th floor entrance. No visual cue. I know I might know what they want from me. No, I might not. It's really just random teleportation tiles. Is it an Yggdrasil bud we are supposed to face? Why can I go around the perimeter? That's what I want to know. Why can I go around the full perimeter? And how am I gonna reach that foe? I mean, I remember that. I seem to recognize that behavioral pattern. Yeah, it teleports around. Are you kidding me right now? That's that's an Yggdrasil, but that's not the reason why we're in this. It wants me to go to the left. Okay. So I got that right. We're probably supposed to make one entire round and then it's gonna appear or something. What happens if I go through the secret doorway here? I'd rather not right now. Thank you though. Thank you for letting me know that this is available. What if I go through here? Nothing. I don't want to go through there. We got teleported back when I made a wrong turn. So from this point, I want to go this way. But how far? Landmark reached. I'm not doing anything clever right now. I don't know what I'm doing. It seems that we're working, but I have no clue what I'm doing actually. Well, Yggdrasil Bud is here, so I want to have, of course, you know, take part in that business. Let's see. Yep, you definitely run away from me. Fine. Doesn't make any darn sense, but fine. Is it really just the game saying, oh, these are some random teleportation tiles, so you better not go this way? It's that entire way is teleportation tiles. That's one corridor. Why would they do that? And where do I have to go? I don't have to challenge the Yggdrasil Bud. That's not about Yggdrasil Bud. They told me to solve the issue here. I'm not gonna be able to do that easily because I don't have a clue. Okay, my golden charm or my gold chime wore off as well, so that's unfortunate. Because the 10 million encounters in this area do not help. What's my current, like, what's the quest text say? Investigate the spatial distortion. You really want me to walk around the entire thing or what? Like, what's the deal with this? I can go down here and then I can go across the entire map. Can I reach the restoration point from here? No, of course not. Why would I be able to? Let's go to the wall first and then take another left. Take another left turn. I don't want to fight. Do what you must. Do what you must. Come on! Finally. If they at least turned off the encounters, but nope. With the encounters, this is not cool. This is not fun. The quote-unquote spatial distortions only happen in this area. Or do they have them over there as well? If they do, I don't want to know. It's probably not connected to getting over there. Let's assume we only have to walk one loop. That enemy right there is running away from me. That is 100% chance the Yggdrasil Bud. So that's an enemy I want to take care of, but not an enemy I can take care of right now. Because usually it just sits there. An encounter is not getting teleported away. Well, there's nothing back here. No dialogue. Watch your step, it says. And that's the corridor with the teleports. If I go over here... It's not a good quest. That is really not a good quest if they don't give you something to do. It's just something that gets me really frustrated and really quiet, and if I go quiet, it's not a good sign. Of course, it doesn't have to, it doesn't have to do anything with the Yggdrasil, but either, because that's just an enemy. We know exactly that behavioral pattern, and there's only one enemy who behaves like that. Only one. The entirety of the game. What happens if I go down to the next floor? What happens? Is there someone sitting up there as a dead end that had nothing in it? That looks kind of suspicious. There's where there could be a monster hiding, although it's not really accurate. Is there a monster up in that dead end right in front of me? Yes, but that's a Cruella. That's not a route for me to take. What happens if I try and reach the staircase? God, what an annoying quest. I'm about to look this shit up. I'm not happy about this. Distortion of poles. I'm gonna look that up. I am going to look that up right now. I'm sorry. Okay, Etrian Odyssey 18, Distortion of poles, Reversal of the poles. What is supposed... Okay, that doesn't do anything for me. Okay, I'm glad that makes absolute sense. That is nice. That makes absolute sense. So, you know, I opened up the solution, of course. Go to B18F from the B17F stairs and move up 8 steps. Left 3 steps. Down 14 steps. Right 5 steps. I'm probably supposed to make it to the restoration point. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 14 steps down, they said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The moment you step into that area, the strange atmosphere seems to evaporate. The investigation team leader you met earlier comes jogging up to you. Amazing, you've somehow solved the mystery. That strange aura that plagued us is now gone. Are you effing with me right now? What? And I'm supposed to just know? No! What kind of bullshit quest is that? That is absolute garbage. You cannot possibly expect someone to just walk random places. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is not cool. Game developers, man, not cool. There's a lot of things you can do to make me mad, you know that? There's a lot of things to make me mad, but this is one of the things I can't even fathom at. You walk into the wall, Mr. Yggdrasil, bud. What in the world? Yeah, try to walk random places. Try not to get teleported. This is fun. No, it's not. This is the tile that he appears on, or it's right next to the tile. Oh, my screen turned itself off at the right time. That's not the That's not the right fight. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just escape. Good. Hello, Yggdrasil, bud. Hi. 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 You might not know me, but I am the RNGenius. I'm gonna rip out your bud. And you better drop that special thing. Oh, cleaver doing 1,500. Good lord. Yeah, we defeated Bud. And get an M leaf out of it. At least that's worthwhile. Good friggin' hell. I'm gonna have to cut that out. That took longer than I wanted it to. The looking it up part. And that's just dumb. I don't have words for that. Okay, before we do anything else, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.